Hey folks, Ashley, allthingsdentistry.com. So we're just talking with Aaron. We have him in for an appointment today, and sort of a trial appointment. And what we're doing is that, well, let's take a look at his cast. This is the original cast from when we met Aaron approximately 8 months ago. So you can see we had a number of few partially dentist regions, and his aesthetics were less than ideal. So we have fabricated him an intermediate maxillary partial denture, and we're sort of waiting in the meantime, for to see how much resorption of his anterior maxillary ridge or premaxilla we're going to obtain. So talking with Dr. Dre last week, a few weeks ago, sort of discussing, well, maybe we can forego having to do any alveoplasty and try to fit the teeth in, the denture teeth, because we're going to make him a complete immediate maxillary denture. See if we can forego the alveoplasty and fabricate the denture according to the ridge the way it is. So we have him in. What I did was I set some teeth, his anterior maxillary 6 teeth, and you can see here this is Aaron at rest. And he discussed before that prior to having this immediate denture that he did have lip competency, or he was able at rest to close his lips. So just lick your top lip and just rest it, and now just relax. So you can see that we do have lip incompetency. So if you can just take the denture out for a second there and just hold it up. So what we've done is, in an effort to try to bring these teeth as posteriorly as possible, you can see I placed tin foil, burnished that onto the cast, and then waxed the teeth and actually hollow ground. So we'll have a discussion about what hollow grinding is. I mean, we all pretty much have an idea, but so I removed as much as the lingual portion, palatal portion of these teeth as possible, in an effort to be able to bring them as far posterior as possible. But even with doing this, we still have lip incompetency. We can go through the aesthetics and phonetics. You can put that back in, yeah, go ahead. Okay, so we'll just have him go through a few phonetics. Just say judge.
Judge.
Church.
Church.
This.
This.
That.
That.
55.
55.
66.
66.
So you can see that even though we've changed the teeth, he still is able to compensate pretty well for that. However, what we are going to do is do some alveoplasty. Now pull your denture out again for me. And just smile. So you can see how much, even though the casts don't show it, just bite down. There you go. So the casts, his casts appear to have not a bad, actually a fairly suitable ridge relationship between the maxillary arch and the mandibular arch. However, when you incorporate the rest of the remaining soft tissue, such as the lips, it's not going to be feasible. So our intent, just smile again for me, is to remove not a significant, but maybe a few millimeters of buccal cortical plate and some of sort of the occlusal portion. So we'll be having that surgery in a few weeks. Cheers.